Hello everyone, I am Dr. Bindu Malviya, Professor Tirthankar Mahavir University, Muradabad. I welcome you all to this session on entrepreneurship development. Today we will be discussing few cases based on McKinsey 7S model, and with the help of this case studies, students, you will be able to understand how by applying these 7 elements to the business, these organizations, this business has achieved the organizational effectiveness. So let me introduce you about this model. This model is being developed by McKinsey and Company. This is a management framework which is used to analyze an organizational effectiveness. This model consists of 7 key elements comprising of strategy, structure, systems, shared values, skills, style, and staff. All these 7 elements can be broadly classified into 2 categories: hard elements and soft elements. Hard elements comprises of strategy, structure, and systems, which includes the physical elements, whereas the soft elements comprises of the 4S, that is the shared values, skills, style, and staff. So this is the diagram of 7S model, where you can see how these various elements are divided into 2 parts, that is hard and soft elements. See, the above 3 elements are based on soft elements, and the 4 elements below the line are under the soft elements. So whatever cases we are going to discuss, these are very cases based on some latest organizations, based on digital platform. So these case studies will illustrate the dynamic interplay of the challenges and opportunities faced by the entrepreneurial ventures while applying the 7S model. So by addressing to these challenges strategically and leveraging opportunities, these companies have been able to innovate, grow, and succeed in their respective markets. Students, this 7S model provides a comprehensive framework for analyzing and improving organizational effectiveness, making it an invaluable tool for the entrepreneurship. So let us discuss some cases which will make you more clear about how this 7S model can be applied to the business, and the organizational effectiveness can be achieved. So the first case is about Airbnb. This company, this entrepreneurship venture was founded in the year 2008 by Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia and Nathan Blichensky. So this organization was based on the concept on online marketplace that connects people looking for accommodation, while property owners who have space to rent. Initially started as a platform for renting out air mattresses in their living room. The concept expanded to a wide range for lodging options as well. So this company has grown into a global company operating in over 220 companies and regions, 220 countries and regions, offering millions of listings from shared rooms and entire homes, and unique properties like tree houses and castles. So how this company applied 7S model, the 7 elements and what challenges it faced while implementing these 7 elements, and this we are going to discuss now. So the first element, that is the strategy. So as far as the challenge is concerned, it found hurdles navigating regulations in various cities, competition from traditional hotels and other rental platforms. At the same time, there were so many opportunities for expanding it into new markets, offering unique experiences beyond lodging. So, with the help of making some changes in this strategy, the company originally focused on providing affordable lodging during major events, but with the help of this strategy, making changes in the strategy, it shifted to a broader platform offering unique, localized travel experiences. So this is how the company expanded from a small lodging online facility to various other areas as well. Consistency across different regions. At the same time, the company was having opportunities leveraging local insights for market specific strategies, creating a robust organizational structure to support scaling. So the founder roles were with respect to the structure, that is a clear division of roles among the founders, that is Brian Chesky, CEO, Nathan, CTO, and Joe Gibbia, Chief Product Officer. So the roles were distributed among these 3 founders. And with the help of this particular change, the company scaled from small team to a global organization with regional offices. The next improvement with respect to the systems is the platform development. It has a sophisticated online booking and payment system. It used data analytics and leveraged big data to optimize the pricing and user experiences. So the challenge which was faced with respect to the system is ensuring the reliability and security of the platform, integrating various technological systems seamlessly. At the same time, the opportunities included innovating with artificial intelligence and new analytics to enhance user experiences, developing new system capabilities for the hosts. So this is how the company made some changes with respect to the systems. Then the problem with respect to the values of the company, how this was handled. So the initially the emphasis was on trust and community building. So now the company has promoted the idea that everyone can bring anywhere in the world. So this is how by making philosophical change in the shared values, the company expanded. The company faced the challenge of maintaining community trust amidst controversies and legal challenges, aligning diverse user base with the core values. But at the same time, it also got opportunities for strengthening the community through enhanced trust and safety measures, promoting the sustainable, responsible travel experiences. So this is how it handled the shared values by applying the shared value to its business venture. It was able to handle the challenges which were related to the values. The another aspect related to skills. So it focused on the skills. So the main strength of the company was strong focus on hiring top talent in the technology and design, and enhanced customer service skills to handle disputes and ensure user satisfaction. So this was the competitive edge of the company with respect to the skills. But the major challenge was attracting and retaining top tech talent in the competitive market, balancing the technical and customer service skills. So despite of these challenges, with the top talents, the company has also got the opportunities of investing in the employee development programs, fostering a culture of continuous learning and innovation, which had a great impact on the development, on the growth of the company. As far as the style is concerned, the leadership style which was adopted by the company included open and inclusive leadership style, encouraging innovation and feedback. The culture was fostered as to enhance the creativity and the entrepreneurial spirit. The major challenge with respect to the leadership style which the company identified was managing public perceptions and brand reputation, dealing with the internal conflicts and maintaining a cohesive culture. So by some amendments in the style, the company was able to encash the opportunities, leading industry trends through innovative leadership and fostering a culture that attracts top talents. So this was the unique strategy with respect to the style. As far as the staff is concerned, the company had diverse hiring practices to bring various perspectives within the organization. There was a continuous investment in the employee training and development programs. But the major challenge was ensuring diversity and inclusion in the global workforce and managing employee turnover. So this was the major challenge. So focusing on the staff element, some improvement in the staffing strategy, the company was able to get the opportunity by building a diverse and inclusive team, which drive creativity and innovation, implementing comprehensive employee retention strategies. This is how applying all the 7 elements in the business, the company Airbnb was able to achieve the organizational effectiveness at each and every level. So now another example is another case is about Tesla. You all are very much aware about this particular company. This is very much in discussion nowadays. So this is the company which is becoming very famous for the electric vehicles. So let us understand the background of this particular company. So this initiative was founded in year 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, with Elon Musk joining shortly after, a major investor and eventually CEO. So what is the product? What is the concept of Tesla? Tesla focuses on electric vehicles, renewable energy and sustainable energy solutions, which is the need of the hour, and its mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. So by applying all these, by adopting the sustainability strategy, Tesla revolutionized the automotive industry with its higher performance electric cars, starting with the Roadster and followed by models such as Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. The company also develops energy storage solutions and solar products as well. So let us see how this company applied this soft and hard elements of 7S model and achieved the effectiveness at each and every level. So as far as strategy is concerned, the initial focus of the company was on providing affordable lodging during major events. Then today, as of today, it has shifted to a broader platform offering unique localized travel experiences. So for this particular company, the main focus was related to high R&D costs and maintaining the profitability with the expansion. So the company handled this particular challenge by making a small improvement in the strategy, and today the company is leading the transition to renewable energy, capturing a growing market for electric vehicles. As far as the structure is concerned, the company has got a flat hierarchy, a relatively flat organization structure to promote agility and quick decision making. But now after making a change, and this particular aspect was a challenge which led to managing complex supply chain, integrating acquisitions and partnerships. So by making a small change in the structure, in the organization structure, by adopting the vertical integration, that is control over the supply chain to ensure quality and reduce costs. Today the company is growing and it is enhancing the vertical integration for better control over the quality and the cost, and it is streamlining operations for the achievement of the efficiency. The another more important factor, that is the systems. So in the initial time, the manufacturing of the organization was based on advanced manufacturing systems and automation in the production. But with the popularity with the in the information technology era, it has shifted to the integrated software systems for vehicle management and customer interaction. So the challenge which the company was facing was developing a reliable and scalable manufacturing system and ensuring cyber security for the connected vehicles. So this challenge was accepted and it was converted into an opportunity by adopting softwares, and today we can see that advance in the manufacturing automation, integrating artificial intelligence, all these technologies are being applied for better vehicle performance and safeties. Next is the shared values. So the values which were shared by the company within the organization initially was based on sustainability, that is the commitment to reducing carbon emissions and promoting renewable energy. So this was the main value of the company. So the challenge which was the company was facing was upholding sustainability commitments amidst the rapid growth, addressing public and government scrutiny. So to meet this challenge, the company values were shifted to innovation, and which with the continuous push for innovation and breaking boundaries, the company was able to grab the opportunities. So due to which the positioning as the company is being positioned as a leader in sustainability, influencing industry standards and regulations. So this has become a leader in the automotive or in the sustainability, in the area of sustainability, by developing eco-friendly, you can say, electric vehicles for maintaining the sustainability. Now, to achieve all these, some modifications were required at the skill level as well. So the initial focus was on the engineering excellence, that is hiring the top engineers and technicians to drive product development. Despite of the quality product, the company was facing the challenges with regard to keeping pace with the technology advancements and addressing skill gaps in the emerging fields. So it shifted its focus on the sales and marketing, where skilled sales and marketing team were employed to educate and convert the customers. So this shift helped the company in pioneering new technologies and investing in cutting edge research and development. Then moving ahead, the next element, that is the style. So the style which was adopted by the pioneers of this organization was visionary and often unconventional leadership style. But still the company was facing challenge. The managing CEO Elon Musk's controversial public persona, maintaining corporate coherence. So this was the challenge. So focusing on the style by shifting to the culture of excellence, that is high performance culture demanding excellence from the employees, made it a very successful venture, and it has a lot of opportunities, leveraging visionary leadership to inspire innovation and setting high standards for the industry excellence, and it has set up a benchmark for the industry. With respect to the staff, the company believed in attracting top talent across various disciplines. But the challenge was regarding the recruitment and retaining the specialized talent and managing the workforce expansion. So by shifting the earlier thought, the company shifted to employee ownership. That is, it provided stock options and incentives to align employees' interests with the companies. So this particular offer attracted the employees because it created the sense of belongingness. The employees treated themselves as a part of the family and not as an employee. So by adopting this particular strategy with respect to the staff, today the company is offering competitive compensation and benefits and fostering a culture of innovation and excellence, and it is able to retain the top talents in the organization. So this is how the company succeeded in its journey, and today we can see it is very growing and developing organization. Now The next very interesting case study is about Dropbox and the youngsters and the people using the various IT products found it to be very useful, where there is an issue of data management, managing big data. This particular organization was founded in 2007 by Drew Houston and Arsh Firdausi. And the concept of a Dropbox is a file hosting service that offers cloud storage, file synchronization, personal cloud, and client software. It allows users to store files online and access them for a device with an internet connection. So wherever there is an issue of uploading a big file and there is a storage problem, then it provides the cloud storage facility where the big data can be managed, and there is a personal cloud software as well. So the Dropbox quickly gained popularity for its ease of use. It was very user friendly, and it has expanded its services to include variety of productivity tools and business solutions, serving millions of users worldwide. This company strategy is based on a freemium model. So initially offering basic services for free while charging for the premium features. And the challenges which the company faced with respect to the strategy is competing with the high-tech giants like Google and Microsoft, and differentiating in a crowded market. So the problem was with the positioning and competing with these big giants in the field of information technology. So the company has rapid expansion into enterprise market. Expanding enterprise services, developing new productivity tools and integrations. So it focused on the niche market, that is the serving only the enterprise market rather than serving the common market. So the organization structure, so it is based on functional functional organization structure, and organized on the basis of functions to ensure efficiency and specialization. Functional organization is about dividing the entire entire job on the basis of or dividing the entire organization on the basis of functions, that is into marketing, manufacturing, then production, then there is a sales and distribution department, there is finance department, there is HR department. So this is called as functional organization. So this kind of organization structure is adopted by this particular organization. So challenges with respect to the organization structure is a scaling organization structure with rapid growth, maintaining efficiency across global operations. So this was they did not find this particular structure helpful to meet the present requirement, so they shifted to scalability. So structure designed into scale with rapid growth. So this led to creating specialized teams for innovation and leveraging the functional organization to drive expertise. As far as systems is concerned, under this particular element, earlier the company was based on cloud infrastructure. It has a robust cloud infrastructure to support millions of users. And the challenge was to ensure system reliability and uptime, managing vast amounts of data security. So the issue was related to the reliability, and data protection or security aspects or privacy aspects. So this to deal with this particular challenge, it shifted to security systems. It focused on advancing the security measures to protect the data users. And with the help of this initiative, the innovating with the cloud technology, offering advanced data management and security solutions, and this was a great opportunity for expansion of the business with respect to some amendments in the systems. The next is the shared values. This is related to the soft elements. So earlier it is user-centric, that is focus on the end user needs and feedback. So the challenge which was faced was staying true to user-centric values while scaling, aligning corporate actions with core values. Now, to deal with this particular challenge, it shifted its shared values to innovation and simplicity, commitment to making complex technology simple and accessible methods. So now it was a great opportunity, and the company converted these challenges into opportunities, building a strong community of loyal users and promoting values through corporate social responsibility initiatives. With respect to skills, the company believed in technical experts, and it was hiring technical experts. High level of technical skills in cloud computing and data storage was focused in the earlier stages. Then later on, because of this, the company was facing the challenge of balancing technical and customer service skills and addressing skill gap as a company evolves. So at the later stage, the company experienced the problem of skill gap. So in order to address this particular challenge, it shifted to customer support, and strong emphasis was made on providing excellent customer support. So this proved as an opportunity, thereby developing expertise in cloud and security technologies, fostering a customer first mindset. So as far as style is concerned, the company was believing in the collaborative leadership, where the focus was on collaboration and teamwork. So here the challenge was managing leadership transitions and maintaining a collaborative culture during the growth. So company found a little bit difficult in with this particular management style. So it shifted to the innovative culture, wherein encouraging creativity and innovation among the employees. So this challenge converted into opportunity, where the leaders, where the leadership style encouraged to foster innovation, cultivating a supportive and inclusive work environment. And as far as staff is concerned, the company has got a diverse force with the commitment to building a diverse and inclusive workforce. But with this particular workforce, it was facing a challenge of attracting talent in a competitive market, and managing this entire diverse workforce was becoming quite difficult. To address this challenge, the company shifted to professional development. So programs for continuous learning and professional development was adopted, and in this way the challenge was converted into an opportunity, wherein the company was offering career growth and development opportunities, and it was able to build a diverse and a skilled team. Amazon, as you all are very aware, you all are using the services of it is a shopping online platform. So most of us are it has really impacted each one's life, and we all are using one or the other services of Amazon. So this particular journey was initiated by Jeff Bezos in the year 1994. So Amazon started an online bookstore and has since diversified into a comprehensive e-commerce platform, selling a vast array of products and services. It also offers cloud computing services, that is known as Amazon Web Services, and digital streaming and artificial intelligence services also. So this particular company, Amazon, has grown to become one of the world's biggest, largest and most influential companies, which is known for its customer-centric approach, innovative logistics and technological advancements. Let us see how this Amazon has adopted this core 7S approach in its business and excelled in its field. So the company adopted the customer-centric strategy, that is focus on delivering a superior customer experience. So in this regard, the company was facing the challenge of navigating antitrust and regulatory scrutiny, balancing profitability with the rapid expansion. So it shifted its customer-centric approach from customer-centric approach to the diversification. So after diversification, the company expanded into various sectors like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and logistics. And with the help of this particular shift in the strategy, today the company is dominating new markets, and it is leading innovation in logistics and artificial intelligence. As far as structure is concerned, the company had got decentralized operations, decentralized structure to manage diverse business units. So with respect to this, the challenge was managing a very complex decentralized structure, and it also faced problem regarding ensuring coordination across diverse business units. To meet this challenge, the steps which were taken by the company was shifting from decentralized operations to flexible operations, to flexibility. So organizational flexibility was adopted to meet the need of the market changes. So this led to so many opportunities, creating specialized units for innovation, which led to leveraging the decentralized teams for market specific strategies. Next is the systems. So the systems which were adopted was the e-commerce platform, advanced e-commerce platform with robust logistics and delivery systems when it was into the online book selling platform. So the challenge which the company was facing was maintaining system reliability during peak times and managing vast amount of data security. So this was the very big issue before the in front of the company. So from e-commerce platform, it shifted to the data analytics to manage the data securely, and with the help of this, extensive use of data analytics was used for the decision making and personalization. And this is how the company handled the challenges, the diversities, the issues, and converted into opportunities, and it became the innovating with artificial intelligence and machine learning, and today it is offering advanced logistics and delivering systems, and it is gaining a lot of customer satisfaction. The next aspect is the shared values. So with respect to this, the values which were focused was the customer obsession. So prioritizing the customer needs and satisfaction, this was the main motto of the company. And with respect to this particular value, the company was facing the challenges in upholding the customer centric values during the growth, and while addressing the labor and ethical concerns. So it shifted from customer obsession to innovation. So continual focus on innovation and experimentation, which helped the company to build a strong brand reputation, and with this promoting sustainability and ethical practices, which were highly acceptable to the customers. Then the strategy with respect to the skills. So it believed in expertise in the logistics and supply chain management, and with respect to this particular aspect, the challenge before the company was keeping pace with the technological advancements, and it was facing the challenge of addressing the skill gaps in new areas with the expansion. So with respect to the skills, the company shifted to the technology advancement, that is adopting the new technologies such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and machine learning. These kinds of technology was used, and people with this technology were given more importance, and the staff was trained for this particular technologies. And this is how the company is today. We can see it is a leading company in artificial intelligence and cloud technologies, and the company believes in investing in the employee training and development in the area of advancement in the technological skills related to the AI, cloud computing, and machine learning. Now, with respect to the style, so the company believed in bold style. That is, the founders, Jeff Bezos, bold and visionary leadership style. But though this was very successful during the inception of the company, but later on, with the change of the technology, with the change of time, managing public perception of leadership, maintaining a cohesive culture across global operations, the company was facing a great challenge with respect to this particular leadership style. So it shifted the style. It focused on the high standards, that is incorporating the culture of high standards and relentless improvement among the staff. So with the help of this amendment, little change in the style, shift in the style, the company got the opportunity of setting industry standards through bold leadership and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. So this is how with this particular element the company was able to achieve the organizational effectiveness. And another aspect is the staff. So the company has got global talent. It believes in recruiting top talents from around the world, and this particular philosophy regarding the recruitment policy posed a challenge, wherein ensuring diversity and inclusion and managing high employee turnover rates was a great issue. So the company shifted towards training programs and comprehensive training programs and development programs for the employees, which led to high job satisfaction. And with this particular aspect, the company offers competitive compensation and benefits, building a diverse and inclusive team, which helped the company to reach to the greater heights. So this is the last topic for today. So this case study of Spotify. You all know what is Spotify. The generation uses this particular application and it is very popular. So Spotify was founded in 2006 by Daniel Ek and Martin Lawrenson. So the Spotify is a digital music streaming service that gives users access to millions of songs, podcasts, and videos from artists to over the world. So you can find all kinds of musics from all artists across the world. So it offers both free, ad supported, and premium, that is subscription based tiers. So Spotify has transformed the music industry by popularizing streaming as the primary method of music consumption. It has millions of active users and subscribers globally, continually expanding its content library and features. So it has brought a great revolution in the field of music. Now the people have shifted to Spotify and the various other music entertainments such as radio and other forms of music instruments are today being replaced because of the revolution in the music industry with this particular venture. So what is the strategy of this particular company? That is it adopts a freemium model. Freemium means offering free access with advertisements and prescriptions and premium subscriptions. So customers have both options. So if one goes for free, then in that there are lots of advertisements, and if you want to go for subscription, then it is a paid service. You have to pay for that for a particular period of time. It varies from, the subscription charges varies from duration to duration. So it is for 1 month, it is for 3 months, 6 months. It depends upon the choice of the customer. So the challenge which the company was facing with its freemium model with this particular strategy is competing with some other streaming services, managing profitability amidst high royalty payments. So now it shifted to the personalization model, where it took the advantage of data to offer personalized music recommendations. So now you can access the music as per your choice. So it shifted to the personalization model. So with the help of this, the company was able to succeed, and it expanded into a podcast and other audio content, and leveraging the data from personalized user experiences. So the organization structure. So it adopted the squad model, that is agile squad model for cross-functional collaborations. So because of this particular model, the company was facing the challenge of scaling the agile squad model and maintaining coordination across decentralized teams. So to tackle with this particular issue, the company adopted decentralized teams, so which consist of small autonomous teams to drive innovation. So this organization also focused on innovation, and this is how, with the help of this change in the structure, the company is enhancing agility and innovation, and leveraging cross-functional teams for its rapid development. As far as systems is concerned, the company adopted the streaming technology, wherein advanced streaming technology for the seamless music delivery to its customers. So now, with respect to this particular technology, the main challenge was ensuring system reliability and performance. And another aspect was managing vast amount of streaming data was becoming very troublesome for the company. So in order to tackle this particular issue, to meet this particular challenge, the company shifted to data infrastructure, wherein strong data infrastructure was built for analytics and recommendations. So with this particular strategy with respect to the systems, the company is innovating with artificial intelligence and machine learning, and for the recommendations also, and it is giving an enhancing platform capabilities, and in this way, with respect to systems, has brought a great effectiveness in the organization. As far as shared values are concerned, the values which the company believes is passion for music, that is, it was the core value, that is core value of the passion for music and artists. So now this is also, this is a very strong value, but maintaining a passion for music amidst corporate growth, that became a challenge. And on the other side, aligning with diverse global teams with core values, that also became a challenge for the company. So now it focused to the user focus, and its commitment is to providing the best user experience. Now with this particular shift, the company is building a strong community of artists and users, and it is promoting music culture and creativity across the globe. Then as far as the skills is concerned, the company believed in technical expertise, the proficiency in streaming technology and data science. So with the change in the time, with the advancement in the technology, the company faced the challenge of balancing the technical and creative skills, and this led to a skill gap in the emerging areas. So to deal with this challenge, the company focused on the marketing and branding. So apart from technical expertise, it also gave importance to the skills in marketing and building a strong brand. So with the help of this particular strategy, the company today is a leading company in audio streaming technology, and it is investing in talent development programs for enhancing the technical as well as marketing and branding skills among the employees. The leadership style which the company adopted is the innovative leadership. So this particular style encourages innovation and experimentation for the better products and services. So this particular leadership also posed a challenge, that is managing leadership transition. So this transition was a big question mark before the company, and it was facing the challenge of maintaining a collaborative culture during the rapid growth. So to address to this particular issue, the company shifted to collaborative culture, that is, it emphasized on the collaboration and teamwork rather than being very rigid for innovative leadership. So all this helped the company, and because of the encouraging innovative leadership, fostering a culture that attracts top talents, the company was able to grow very rapidly. Another aspect is the staff. So with respect to this particular element of McKinsey 7S model, the company has a diverse team. It has a diverse staff. So because it believed in this kind of staff to build a diverse team with a wide range of skills and backgrounds. So this was the strength, and to some extent it also posed some challenges in attracting and retaining the talents in the competitive market. And it was also quite challenging to manage a diverse and a global workforce. So the company decided to go ahead with the employee development to meet this particular issue. So it focused on the employee growth and career development. So this particular change helped the company in offering career growth and development opportunities to its employees, and building a diverse and a team of skilled employees. So this is how the companies are applying these various 7S model, consisting of three soft S and four hard S to the business, and how they are achieving the organizational effectiveness at each and every 7 aspects, and they have proven their success in the market. So these case studies demonstrate how the 7 model can be applied to different aspects of entrepreneurship. So by analyzing the 7 elements, the entrepreneurs can gain insights into their organizational strengths and areas of improvement, and this will enable them to build successful and sustainable business. So this is all for today. Thank you very much, students.